So keep your love locked down, your love locked down, keeping your love locked down, your love locked down.
Okay guys, so as you can tell by the title, I said that this is the most overpowered setup in the game to run on threes. And as you can see, their team looks pretty good, right? They got a 94 paint protector. You know that they're going to be stopping us, right? Nope. They got too slow of people. Our setup is we got a point guard. We got 2 point guards. One's a shot creator, one's a playmaker. One is a small forward. So we have a slasher who's 6'11", I'm pretty sure, and he can run. And we have a playmaker and a shot creator who can run fast and who can do everything basically. So why is this setup so deadly, you might ask? Hold on. I'm gonna get into it. So this game we won. Obviously, there's no doubt. They couldn't stop us. They're too slow. Yeah, they get 2s, but are they gonna get 3s? No, because we're all clamping up. But we're gonna get easy buckets just like that because they're too slow. And that's gonna get into my main point. So why you should do this for the first reason. If you go on Park and you try and run with the center, you're gonna realize nowadays that it's not gonna work. I have a glass cleaner. I have an 87 overall glass cleaner, and I can't play with them on the Park because there's people that are way too fast for me. There's sharpshooters, small forwards that are way more faster than me. So my tip to you guys: just run. Don't even pick a center up on your team. There's no point for it. There is no point. It used to make sense. Like, look at that. You have a small forward who's 6'11". You have a sharpshooter who's 6'8". They can defend a glass cleaner. They can defend a paint protector, and they can defend for surely a stretch big because he can't take it in. And if he does, we'll just help out and we'll steal it. They can defend a post score because we can just steal it. If you have a lockdown defender, we'll just steal it. So, anyways, by that being said, don't even try to run a center on your team. There is no point to run a center on the team. And that's one step how you're going to get an overpowered. Like, look at this. I'm open, but I miss, but it's okay. The thing is that they're so slow. They have too big of people. But the thing is that you're going to win every time because you're faster than them. You can go up faster on the fast break. You can do everything better on a fast break that they cannot do. With their paint protector, you can guard him with a 6'8" sharpshooter. So my suggestion to you guys would be, and for my next point, is that you're gonna need to run small ball. Just run small ball. You can't run anybody big on your team. Run small ball. My suggestion to you guys is to get a guy who has a 6'8", 6'7" small forward sharpshooter, and I would use him. So my suggestion would be a playmaker, a slasher, and a sharpshooter. Now the reason why, you can always change this up. You can make your small forward the sharpshooter, you can make your small forward the slasher. It doesn't really matter, but as long as you have those 3, you're good for the game. So here's how it works. You run in the paint, right? You pull back with your playmaker. Say the playmaker's dribbling. You run in the paint, you pull back, you break his ankles. Someone is obviously open now because someone's going to come and help me. So I'm going to pass it out to the sharpshooter who's going to get a wide open 3. But can that center stop it on the other team? No. And for the people who actually know this tactic and they just go point guard, you know that they're gonna be having some good defense. So you're going to have to play some good defense on them. That's the only thing that you can do in that situation. And that's like my counter argument right there, is that if you get in a lobby with someone who has, who has 3 point guards, you're pretty much good, honestly. First off, you have a bigger man. Second off, you have shooters, and if they run all playmakers, just clamp them up. So what if you have to guard one or the other? They won't always get past you. You'll get that one stop that'll stop them. So, in my opinion, this is one of the most overpowered build. This is in my opinion, this is one of the most overpowered, setups. So, if I were you, go try this out on the Park. Get some friends, get your boys, get a guy who has a sharpshooter and say, yo, bro, I just watched this video, and this guy said that, to run all guards. So, run all guards, or I would say maybe not run all guards, but run all positions except for power forward and center. So you can have like a shooting guard, a point guard, shooting guard, and small forward. That's exactly what we ran in this game. So Nike is the shooting guard, Brutal is the small forward, and I am the point guard. So I mean, I can get open easily with my playmaker, and it's easy. Like whenever you go, I never realized it after I got off my glass cleaner, and that's the thing that really I liked about 2K that I did, or 2K17 that I did right, is that I made a bunch of different archetypes, because if one gets patched, I can go straight to the next one, and my next build should be coming out soon, but be ready for that. So it's really necessary for you to use this setup. You cannot use, I'm telling you guys will get spanked if there is a group of point guards and you have a center on your team. You are going to get spanked, especially if it's a sharpshooter. If it's a sharpshooter, and that's one of the reasons why I say get a sharpshooter as well, because you can shoot outside. You're a threat to both inside and outside. You can pull that center out and give someone an open lane. So really, guys, I really want you guys to use this tactic. It really makes sense if you really think about this. This tactic makes so much sense. You guys really have to do some research. Do some more research. All I gotta say is that it works. You can go on 10s. If there's a center in the game, you automatically win, because you are so much faster than him, and if you're a sharpshooter, you're gonna win. That's just I'm just telling straight facts, bro. We can go on 10 or 15 game streaks at a time. We won't stop. Once we get 110, we'll go get another one right after. It's not that difficult, guys. I'm being serious. This tactic is so amazing. You guys don't know what you're missing. This is how you win a park game every single time on the park. So, that's all I really gotta say, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a thumbs up, and as always, subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.